What's up, Aquarius? Thank you for joining me for your reading. The energy is showing me that you guys have been learning a lot from your life lessons. You've taken time to reflect. You're learning from different experiences that you've had, and you're facing an opportunity to step into the unknown, something that's requiring that you take a leap of faith toward the desires of your heart. And what many of you are experiencing is your fears, your shadows coming up to be explored. But that's not something that should paralyze you, not for the long term. A lot of times when our shadows come up, it serves the purpose of showing us where we have held ourselves back, where our experiences and how we have internalized those experiences have held us back, and then to shine a light on the best way to move forward, what needs to be healed, so that we can move forward toward a new beginning. Just saw 111. So you guys should really take pride in your sense of morality and how traditionalism has helped you up to this point. But now it's time to dare to do things differently. It's time to explore other options and be more open to changing your perspective on things, especially as it relates to getting out of your comfort zone and surrender to whatever it is that your intuition is telling you to do. So you either have or you soon will start to question the validity of your approach to things. Truth, wisdom, and discernment will serve you well moving forward, as well as following the dictates of your heart. In the past, things probably had to be logical and they had to be accepted by the masses in order for you to feel comfortable with moving forward. But you're now evolving or being asked to push to evolve into someone who, by way of your connection with the Most High, by way of your connection with your spirit guides, your ancestors, by way of your connection with other individuals whom you share an energetic or spiritual connection, you're needing to make moves based on those intuitive nudges that you feel, based on those connections and based on what you feel deep inside of you, opposed to having to get the approval of others, being afraid to hurt other people's feelings, what makes sense to other people and what doesn't. Like, it's okay to trust yourself, to thine own self be true. But the reason why that comes hard, the reason why being true to how you feel about things and what you want to do and doing things how you want to do and making moves, is because of the heartbreaks and disappointments of the past have conditioned you, as well as have conditioned us. Because trust me, I speak from experience on being so societally conditioned and heartbroken that doing what felt good for other people and wouldn't present much pushback from other people was a protection mechanism. But we're no longer to operate in that fashion. We're needing to be more confident about what we're capable of, our capacity. That's self-love. I don't know if I've said this to you guys before, but one thing that I stand on is a quote, something I heard from Iyanla Vanzant, where she talks about it's not loving to expect from someone something that they don't have the capacity to give. Like, they've clearly shown you they don't have the capacity to do or give the thing that you expect of them. Then you should hold yourself accountable for having that expectancy of this person who has shown you they don't have the bandwidth. And so in that way, when we point it to ourselves, because we always have to look back at ourselves, just off 444, because we're laying a new foundation of security and stability within ourselves, of understanding our capacity That's not self-loving when you expect of yourself something that you know you don't have the capacity to bring forward. That being said, when you evolve into someone who is a limitless being, then you know that you don't have a capacity. You don't top out. You know what I'm saying? Like you're limitless. You can go real high with it and you can go real low with it, but you know that you have an awareness and a consciousness that you have a choice of how you go with your actions and your frequency and how you show love and what you're capable of, just as well as low, and you choose to go high. Like the first lady said, when they go low, we go high. That's a choice. We could go low. We could choose to go low, but we choose to go high. So in that way, when it comes to your fears, when it comes to the desires of your heart and where your healing lies at this time, the things that are paralyzing you, and you don't know which way to turn or if you should take that leap that you're intuitively being led to take, make the choice. Make the choice. And I know that's easier said than done. I actually have some things that I'm needing to do and make the choice to get done. But all things occur in divine time, and you will know when it's time to press start. When it's time, you'll know when you're getting the green light. But enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities and free yourself from the limiting beliefs and ideals that are hindering you from experiencing the wonderful new beginnings that you want to unfold in your life, and then take action. There may be a prominent divine feminine energy influencing this evolution that you're experiencing, and that may be the outward expression of your inward divine feminine evolution. Whether you are masculine or feminine, we all have masculine and feminine energy. And for a lot of dominantly masculine individuals, they are coming to understand, heal, and balance your feminine energy with your masculine energy. And that is really why a lot of, as the collective is going through a mass awakening, so many females have been led to awaken ahead of or first of males, because we have been designated to lead by example, as the attracting, receptive, intuitive, dominant species. So know that whatever is on the other side of the gate for you, you have the key. You're not locked in. You're not stuck. It's all in your head. It's all in your energetic body. And if you're doing the work to clear that, clear your mind, reprogram your subconscious thinking, journaling, and doing the emotional healing, you are going to be just fine. And you're not to wait until you're completely healed to make these moves, because for many of you, the healing is on the other side of the gate. Like the rest of the journey will bring the rest of the healing that you are seeking or that you are being led to experience. But you're needing to take that key that you're holding and open the gate and step outside of it into the unknown, into the beauty of what the Most High has in store for you, that is in alignment with what you desire and then some. God loves us so much that God will give us the desires of our heart and some extra. It's some stuff that God has in store for us that we didn't even know we needed. And we're not going to know it until we get it. But you're not going to know it if you keep trying to play safe and not ruffle anybody's feathers or piss anybody off or deviate from what you and other people have always known of you. It's called an evolution for a reason. It requires motion. So if you've been spending some time in solitude, good, because you're needing to clear your mind, but don't stay in there too long, okay? Don't stay in hermit mode for too long. Know that that is a temporary space to be in, just to clear your mind and organize your thoughts, whether it's a day, a few hours, a week, a few weeks. You know how long it needs to be. But one thing I know for sure is that you can get comfortable in hermit mode and then it becomes a toxic dwelling, because we're needing to share our gifts and talents and our energy and our love with others. We're needing to draw from others out in the community and environment and in loving relationship. And so we're not needed to stay in hermit mode forever. Also, the number 711 may be significant to you guys. That may be an angel number that you're seeing on the regular to keep you reminded of your divine journey and the divine evolution that is taking place. But yeah, Aquarius, I pray that this message found you well. If it did not find you well, I hope that it leaves you well. If you are seeking to get a private reading, feel free to book with me on my website. I will have you guys extended, posted on Patreon if you like to look a little deeper into this message, and we get a little bit more specific as to what is coming forward for you guys. But with that being said, guys, peace.